Hello guys and welcome back to another video. My name is Hannah. Don't mind my cozy blanket. It is laid out now and I'm just trying to be cozy. Anyways, this video is going to be me building, not really building, but renovating the house we just moved into in our short lifespan nightmare legacy challenge. So yeah, we just moved into this house with our 2 kids and we're thinking about moving in 2 more kids, and the house just isn't it. Let me show you. So this is the house that we just moved into in Oasis Springs. I've actually never lived in this house, but I really like this neighborhood. I've looked at this house a lot. It's quite interesting. It's very modern. So this is the inside. This courtyard kind of thing is actually really cool. I like this kitchen, kind of where it is in the backyard. Everything about it is very different and I honestly like it. So I want to keep the layout. What I want to do is give it kind of a realistic renovation. So I'm going to change the walls, change the floors, but for the most part, the layout is going to stay the same. And like I said, we have a child, Oakley, a new little infant named Lily. So I'm going to be renovating it for our 4 household members right now. We may be moving in Gavin's 2 other children, but for now we're not gonna worry about that. We can always change it later. If you haven't watched the Nightmare Legacy Challenge, I would definitely recommend you watching it. It's been absolutely chaotic. So I'm gonna get started on this and I'm gonna see you in a little bit, my time, but right now your time, because I'm gonna take my time doing this and I'm gonna do it kind of more as a speed build, but still walking you through everything I did. So I hope you enjoy. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's another day. I have done the build and now we're gonna do a speed build and I'm going to talk through it as we go. So press and play here. All right, so the first thing I did in the house is completely sell everything. Like you can see, I didn't keep one piece of furniture, and you'll notice throughout the build. Yeah, our new baby Lilith is just, or Lily is just kind of on the floor. Everyone's just kind of standing around and they have to kind of move out of the way as we go. So yeah, I completely removed everything and I didn't really take a look at the outside of the house before, but the outside is actually pretty okay. I changed the roof tiling to be the corrugated iron. I just thought it looked way more modern and updated and nice, and I made the trim thinner on the roof, and the entire backyard was like these giant stone. So I removed part of it so we could actually have some grass, and I moved the gardens over as well. And then at first I was gonna keep the windows, but then I changed my mind because I liked the look of this eco lifestyle door more. So I ended up putting this eco lifestyle door on, and then I realized that eco lifestyle windows are basically what the house already had, except a lot nicer and better. So I switched all the windows with the eco lifestyle ones. I kept the same vibe of the house, so it really is kind of a realistic renovation in my opinion. I didn't change the floor plan at all. None of the walls were changed. I replaced all the windows, but again, pretty much in the same spots. They're just kind of like newer and upgraded, and I think it would be very expensive, but I think that's something you can do in real life. And also I want to say that this build, I didn't build it, but like this is a very like modern house, and that is not normally my style at all. The inside I would say is still pretty my style, but like these windows and like the outside style of the house is not usually something I would ever use. And you also saw the outside, the big stone outside. I still used like a big stone, but before it was red and I didn't like the red, so I changed them to be just solid gray. And then putting in walls and floors. Now, each bathroom, there's 3 like full baths, which is awesome. I actually think they're base game tiles on the walls, and then matching tiles. So you'll see me putting it here. Oh, no, that's custom content. I'm so sorry. That is custom. Never mind. This is the house that we're playing in, so it doesn't matter. And then I completely warmed it up. I hated the tile on the floors. I just hate it. It's just cold and I don't like it. So I warmed it up completely, changes it with this nice warm hardwood, which I also think is CC. In the kitchen here, it took me a while to decide which counters to use, but I went with this yellow one from I can't stop using the new Home Chef Hustle kitchen. It's just so cute. So I'm going to keep using it until I get bored of it. So yeah, I went with the yellow. I was debating between white and beige, but I thought let's bring a pop of color and let's go with the yellow because I liked the speckled top on the counters here too. So I really like the layout of the kitchen. I love that it backs onto, the huge just wall of windows. I think is really pretty. Okay, so here I added back in our selling food stall because I forgot about it when we moved. So I put a new one in. Don't worry. Also, in the kitchen, the old kitchen, the bar area there with the bar stools, it was an actual bar there, but I wanted to use the bar stools that came with Home Chef Hustle pack because I wanted to put the sink on it as you just saw it. So as you're seeing now, I still like the idea of having a little bar, so I put one in that little nook there. I thought that was a really smart idea because Addie, our mother, she's a chef and she needs to up her mixology skill. So it makes sense to have a bar in our house. That we don't need to run around to a bunch of bars when, she's trying to be a mother as well. So now we're doing the living room. This is a very open floor plan for the main living area. I really like the layout of this, honestly. I think it's going to be fun to play in. With the dining room, you saw there, I did some blue chairs. So I brought some like blue in, and then there's a bit of yellow in the carpet to tie in with the kitchen right beside it. And then the living room here, I went with the blue couch as well, bringing back in the blue, and then that frame TV from the Modern Luxe kit to tie in the yellow again. I don't know where the blue and yellow came from, but I kind of like it. And then this guy from the Desert Luxe kit, I wanted to throw him in somewhere. This couch, by the way, is from the Book Nook kit. I love it. I've used it in a few of my houses. It's just it looks so cozy, and there's a pillow and a blankie on it. I just love it so much. And then that coffee table is from Get Famous. The little board, the little table right under the TV is from Eco Lifestyle. The side table, the tile one, is from the pastel pop kit. And now I'm moving on to the bathroom. So I ended up making this bathroom like kind of the girls' bathroom because we have Lily's bedroom right beside that. And then the bedroom kind of opposite to this, not the other one that you can see. No, yes, no, yeah. Because the one I'm working on right now is the primary suite. And I made like a kind of separation onto the shower there. So, sorry, this is going so fast. This bathroom, I made kind of like the boys' bathroom. Because I'm thinking boys will kind of be over on that side of the house and the girlies on the other side. So this is, again, the girly washroom. I love that mirror from Pastel Pop Kit. I wanted to include it when I saw it. So we threw that in. This is, again, the boyos washroom. In a little bit, one of the last things I do is like add decor. I kind of started, sometimes I'm weird with builds. Sometimes I'll go like room by room, completing each thing. And sometimes, like I did with this build, I'll kind of put all of the main furniture down in the whole house first and then go around and do all the decor. That's what I did in this house mostly because we actually had a budget. Like, this is the household that we're playing with, and I didn't want to use any money cheats. So I had to actually be careful with my money, which at one point I forgot about. I'll tell you when. But some instances, like right here, like I wouldn't have actually chosen that bed if I had all the money in the world. But like a lot of things, I was having to, not pick expensive things for, so I could actually complete the house. I think we had about 15,000 going into this build before I sold everything. And then once I sold everything that was already in here, I had about 45,000, which was actually a lot more than I thought I was going to be working with. And it actually worked out really, really well. There are some like little things I would still like to add, but again, like we're playing in this household, so obviously it's going to evolve and we're going to add things. Like I don't want the house to be 100% complete. So I was fiddling around with the living room a bit here. I thought about putting a love seat, but then I went with the matching book nook chairs. I just thought looked nicer. And then this is little Lily's room. She's an infant right now, and her room's pretty big, so I started to furnish it, and I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna furnish this huge room for an infant? But I actually think it worked out pretty well, and I love this wall color, kind of sort of pastel, a little bit bright, lilac. I think it's really cute. And then this is Oakley's bedroom. He is a child. I went with kind of a green brown theme. But then as I brought some more decor in and some little things, I added kind of some other random colors just to make it more realistic. Like I feel like if everything is like so matchy, especially for a kid's room, it's just not so realistic. And it's not as fun to like play in, you know? I also made his room like a little bit messier by the end. Again, 'cause he's a child. He's almost a teenager probably, because we're playing on short lifespan, and oh my god, every episode I feel like we have 2 birthdays. It's freaking ridiculous. So these curtains are from Desert Luxe Kit. They are the best curtains ever. I freaking love them, and they come with like their own, like a separate, you can see like not all the pieces have a curtain on them, which I love because I don't like covering the whole window because like I want to be able to see outside. I also kept each bedroom with carpet. I thought that was more realistic, and kind of cozy vibes, but I still put rugs in because I don't know, some people don't like doing that, but I have no issues with putting rugs on carpet. I think it just adds to the room and I like the look of it. So I gave Oakley a little desk that he could do his homework at. Yeah, just trying to fill the rooms as best as I could. And you can see our money is slowly dwindling. So this is the primary bedroom there. I went with, see, Lily's just on the ground, moving out of the way as I place stuff down. For the master or primary though, okay, this is the second bout of building that I did. So now this second part was really adding all the decor and like kind of detail into the house. 'Cause yeah, like it looked good before this, but it just looked so like plain and empty. It's really once I start doing all this stuff that it really comes together. But what I was saying, for the primary bedroom, I did like very gray walls. Normally if I do gray, it's like a light gray, but I went with like an actual gray for once, and I think it looks pretty good. We'll go back to the house after this so I can show y'all closer, but yeah, I really like how it turned out, and I got a lot more detail into it than I thought I was going to be able to. So this is like the girly kind of washroom, as I was saying, and this is more the boys' bathroom. There's more in the girls' one because it's bigger, and 2, I feel like that's kind of realistic as well. And this is the ensuite. I used a lot of stuff from you can see the bathroom clutter kit for those, and then also the everyday clutter kit. I used some stuff for that, especially for Oakley's bedroom. Okay, yeah, now I was just going through this display section. Like, I feel like it's so hard to find. Like, I never used to go to this spot under surfaces displays, but there's so many cute little shelving things in here. So yeah, I just went around and pulled out so many things from this one section. And then I was trying to find that like bathroom rack. See, I'm trying to, yeah, there, I found it. It was in Tiny Living. And then I was looking through Tiny Living and I was like, oh my God, we had this extra bedroom here. I'm like, oh, this would be perfect to kind of make like just like an extra room, you know, I could throw this in here and then maybe a TV as well, like an extra TV. That is where I forgot that we had a budget. Because that pull-out Murphy bed is like $1,500, and then the TV and like other stuff I added in was like $2,500. And yeah, once I had that, we ran out of money very quickly. And then I was like, oh shoot, I can't do that because everything in that room was like unnecessary as well. So that room ends up being blank. There's just nothing in it, which is fine. I have a feeling we're going to be moving in Gavin's other children anyway, so we'll probably have to turn that into a bedroom, which is fine. Okay, now I'm going around and adding clutter and plants. I wanted to add a lot of plants. I don't know why recently, but I've been struggling with plants. I feel like plants in The Sims 4, like, I feel like there used to be more nice ones and now there's just like none. I don't know what's going on, but I was struggling to find good plants. I also ran out of money. So I was trying to add a lot of clutter in, seeing the primary there, and then also in Oakley's room. I'm just trying to make it feel more lived in. But again, like I said, like we just moved in here. It's an actively played build and household. So we're going to accumulate more things. And as the kids age, we're going to, change up their rooms and change up everything. You just saw I deleted the other thing in that room. So we have some more money now to buy more plants and more clutter pieces. So I thought I'd put a mirror up above the dresser there. I never used that mirror from the Moschino pack, stuff pack. But no, little Bubba's room, just adding some like baby things, some infant things around here and there. I tried to put that window looks like a shelf, like you could put stuff on it. Nothing slots there, so I tried to like raise things up to put there, but they were floating, so it just didn't bother. And then when I get down to not very much money, I realized that I have a lot of like decor and clutter things for the kids that look like kid stuff, but you can't actually do anything with them. And I didn't put any like actual toys that they can play with. So yeah, I kind of panicked at the end, trying to put in some like kid and infant things that they can actually use. Yeah, we'll see. We're just about there. We're down to $500. Oh yeah, I put in the decoration thingy thing. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. So I'm putting in some blocks. Oh yeah, and that infant thing, that's like the only infant thing. Then I put in that little potty, but she can't use that until she's a toddler anyways. So I deleted it. I put in a high chair, which she can use now. And then got Oakley a toy box so he can use that. And that's it. Let me take you into the game. Doing voiceovers for freaking speed builds is actually exhausting. Like, I'm tired now from trying to freaking keep up with the speed of that video. Okay, so here's the house. Here's the outside. I really didn't change much except the windows and the path on the outside. Again, because we ran out of money. So my focus was on the inside of the house. But as we get more money, I do want to, like, for one, upgrade all of like the foliage out here. Like, I know it's winter, but it just looks gross. I don't like it very much. Same with the backyard. Yeah, it's still very empty. I feel like this is a perfect opportunity for a pool, so we'll probably put in a pool at one point. And I also realized that the lot is huge. Like, the lot, like, you can see the outline of it here, is so much bigger than what is fenced off. So I could see myself expanding the fence at some point too. So to go inside, here we is. So yeah, here's the kitchen again. Oops. I just think it turned out so cute. Like, it's so much lighter and brighter. The house used to be so dark and gross. Yeah, here's our little, here, I can play it. Here's our little blue and yellow dining room, like the bar area I said. Living room, I think turned out really nice. Let me know if I should put a fireplace there instead. I don't know. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where is she going? To make pizza. All right, go for it, babes. I don't know why I forget about fireplaces, but we could totally put one there. And I like how there's this little courtyard here. I didn't put anything in it, mostly because I ran out of money. And then here is, yeah, just that empty bedroom, which I have a feeling we're going to be having to utilize. One bathroom. Here's Oakley's bedroom. I really like how it turned out as well. Bathroom. Master. Oh, shoot. See, I forgot to... I wanted to put something above the bed, but yeah, I ran out of money. So it's a work in progress. Lily's bedroom. Oh, baby. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, Oakley's off to school. Good. That's adorable. I love that I put the rocking chair in there. And then, yeah, then that bathroom as well. And yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I will see you in the next video for our legacy challenge, where yeah, we're gonna start off in our newly renovated home. I can't wait. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below some other types of videos you would like to see. Could be in regards to this challenge, could be a one-off challenge video, whatever, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.